Good morning, dear students. I am teaching chapter 18 and name of the chapter 18 is the pollution of air and water. 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 So yesterday I discussed about what is air pollution. What is air pollution? So air consists of a mixture of gases, nitrogen, you know that nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21% and other gases like carbon dioxide, argon, methane, helium, ozone and water vapor are present in very small amount, that is the 1%. And yesterday I discussed about what is the causes, why it happens, and now come to the smoke. What is smoke? In winters, a thick fog-like layer envelops the atmosphere, and this layer is made up of smoke and fog. Smoke contains oxides of nitrogen, which combine with air pollutants and fog to form smoke, and smoke causes breathing problems such as coughing and asthma. And burning of fossil fuels releases carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and accumulation of excessive carbon dioxide traps large amount of heat and increases the earth's temperature, that is called the greenhouse effect. What is the greenhouse effect? Greenhouse effect. Greenhouse effect. So in this, burning of fossil fuels releases carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and accumulation of excessive carbon dioxide, it traps large amount of heat energy and increases the earth's temperature, and this is called the greenhouse effect. And power plants also give out tiny ash particles which pollute the atmosphere, and burning of fossil fuels like coal in power plant also release sulfur dioxide, and in the air, in presence of moisture or rain, sulfur dioxide is oxidized to sulfuric acid, and similarly nitric acid is formed from nitrogen dioxide released from automobiles exhaust in the presence of moisture, and these acids fall on earth along with rainwater and as acid rain and pollute the soil and water, and it kills aquatic life and damages buildings. Petroleum refineries are a major source of pollutants like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide, and chlorofluorocarbons are used in the refrigerators and spray cans. Chlorofluorocarbons, when released in the atmosphere, result in depletion of ozone layer. An ozone layer in the atmosphere is known to protect the earth from the harmful ultraviolet rays, and exposure to ultraviolet rays causes skin cancer, and it damages the eyes and kills aquatic plant life. What are the effects of vehicular emissions on human health? Many diseases are caused. For examples, you can see that different kind of diseases are caused. For example, first one is the dizziness, headache, eye irritation, coughing, coughing, sore throat. Sixth, chest pain. Chest pain. Allergies. Allergies. And eighth one, lung diseases. Eighth one, lung diseases. Eighth one, lung diseases. These are the effects of vehicular emissions on human health. So these kind of diseases can cause, many diseases are caused, for examples, dizziness, headache, eye irritation, coughing, sore throat, chest pain, allergies and lung diseases. And when these gases come in contact with water vapor, when these gases come in contact with the water vapor present in the atmosphere, sulfuric and nitric acid are formed, and these acids fall down with rain, making the rain acidic. And when it will make the rain acidic, this is called the acid rain. Acid rain corrodes the marble of the monuments like Taj, and the phenomena is called the marble cancer. It destroy the this kind of marble. So this kind of diseases, so this kind of diseases are called the marble cancer. And besides corrosion, Taj marble is also changing its color and becoming yellow, otherwise it is white in color. This is because of the suspended particulate matter, soot particles emitted by the Mathura oil refinery, and the Supreme Court has expressed services concern over the damage being caused to Taj Mahal. Two of its important orders include switching to cleaner fuels like CNG, compressed natural gas, and LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, and switching to unleaded petrol in the vicinity of Taj. What is the greenhouse effect? Have you seen a greenhouse in a nursery? A greenhouse is a glass house in which it is used in the cold climate to grow plants of warmer climates, and the sun's rays can easily enter the glass planes of greenhouse, and the glass, however, prevents all the heat inside the house from being lost to the atmosphere outside, and the glass house therefore gets warmed up. And the same thing happens when you park a closed car in the sun. After some time, you find that the inside of the car becomes unbearably hot, and same thing happens in the greenhouse effect. Sun's rays warm the earth's surface. A part of the radiation falling on the earth is absorbed by it, and it is a part of reflected back into the space, and this some of the reflected radiation does not escape into the space, and it is trapped by certain gases in the atmosphere, and that trapped radiations further warm the earth, and this warming effect is known as the greenhouse effect. And the gases which causes greenhouse effect are called the greenhouse gases. Just like carbon dioxide is one of the greenhouse gases responsible for this effect. And during the last century, it is believed that the surface of the earth has warmed up by 0.75 degrees Celsius. This increasing in earth's temperature is termed as global warming, and increasing in the earth's temperature is known as global warming. And besides carbon dioxide, other gases like methane, nitrous oxide, and water vapor also contribute to greenhouse effect. and these are also called greenhouse gases. And the possible raise in the temperature of the earth atmosphere is referred to as global warming. So till here you will take revision.